All right, welcome back, guys. We're going to quickly go over the five college matchups for Saturday, September 28th, that I really like. I think these are excellent betting options. Of course, this isn't going to be plus 100, plus money type bets. I'm just going to go on the spread and I'm going to give you five bets that I really like. This is going to be really quick. This is going to be something like five picks in 5 minutes sort of thing, and maybe even shorter than that. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we do that, as always, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, hitting that notification bell, so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys. First up, we got Kentucky going up against Ole Miss. And I'll tell you what, guys, really like Ole Miss in this one. They have the top ranked offense and top ranked passing offense in the country to go along with the 12th ranked defense. Kentucky played a great game against Georgia. I think this game's going to be a different story. I like Ole Miss with the points, okay? And I think they're just going to blow out Kentucky in this game, maybe by 20, 21, 21 points or so. But they're going to cover that spread. And, I advise you guys hop on this one, Ole Miss. Next up in this video, we got Oklahoma State going up against Kansas State. Mike Gundy's uh, Mike Gundy's team that he's been coaching for a while. And yes, folks, I am 40. Um, but Mike Gundy, I believe he's 50 now. So, I don't know if he has the firepower in him to get up for these big games. I shouldn't say that. Of course he does. But I watched Kansas City a couple weeks back against, I believe it was Arizona, and they kind of, they really blew them out in that game. Their defense is pretty solid. And their offense is okay. Their defense a little bit better than their offense, but this looks like two evenly matched teams on paper, but I tell you what, K-State has a way better defense than O State, Oklahoma State, that is. And I think with Kansas State being at home, this is a team that grinds out games. So I see them winning this game, and I do see them covering with the 5.5 points. So if I were betting on this game, which I will be, I'm going to take Kansas State to drop that 5.5 points, and I think I'm going to come away with a victory on this one as well. All right, next up we have Louisville going up against Notre Dame in a matchup of two teams that in basketball they play in the same conference, the ACC. Of course, in football, Notre Dame is independent. Guys, I think in the last two games I picked the home team. Can't do it for this one. I think Louisville is the more well-rounded team, offense and defensively, ranked 14th total offense, 23rd in defense. And, Notre Dame's offense just isn't getting it done. Will they, win this game? Quite possibly. I just believe they're not going to win by 7 points, by a touchdown. I think if Louisville does lose this game, and I think they got a good chance to win, I think it will be for less than 6.5. I'm going to go with Louisville and take the points, 6.5. So Louisville plus 6.5. All right, now we get into the primetime games. And for this one, we got Illinois going up against Penn State. Illinois, big surprise this year. Last week they took down Nebraska, who I thought Nebraska was going to win that game. But this Illinois squad, man, they battle, okay? They really do. And they're going up against a Penn State squad. You guys, I'm from the Cleveland area, and actually, the Drew Aller is a quarterback. I live in a town called Medina. He was a starting quarterback for the high school football team here. Always meant to go see him, never got a chance to do that. But I like the kid. However, for this particular matchup, like I said, I've seen Illinois play against Nebraska last week. They pretty much dominated that game, stopping the run, and just being able to get it done through the air. And, I think in this matchup, Penn State is just given too many points. They're laying too many points with Penn State against a solid Illinois squad. So 19.5 points. No, I'll take Illinois and the points. And I think this is my favorite matchup out of all of them. Okay. So Illinois and points, 19.5. I'll take it. All right. The last game I'm covering is Georgia going up against Alabama, the game of the week, game of the year, really, whatever you want to call it. This is the one, and a primetime matchup on ABC/ESPN. Can't wait to watch this game. This is going to be a good one. And two juggernaut programs going up against one another. Georgia's had the better end of the matchup over the last couple years. Of course, Nick Saban sets down at Alabama. You got DeBoer over there. And of course, going up against Kirby Smart. And, this is just two Titans going up against one another. Smash mouth football. Guys, I like Alabama pulled this one off at home. Um, you know, it's it's hard to go against person back in Georgia over there. But I just think Alabama's going to get it done. I think statistically, Georgia's probably the favorite in the game. They are by a point. But, I just Alabama at home, revenge game sort of thing. And, but it's revenge for Georgia as well, so, with what happened at the end of last year. So, oh man, it's a tough game to call. But guys, I'm going to go with Alabama and I'm going to go with them on the money line. All right, that's it, guys. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. We're looking to grow this channel, trying to do big things over here. And, if one of you guys are interested in helping me out with putting out some of these videos, partner up on this and, we can work something out on the business end, what have you. Of course, we're not monetized yet. We're not profitable, anything like that, no revenue. But going forward, we hope to have that. So, I would love to partner up with someone and get this vet vetted thing up off the ground and start building this thing, growing this thing. So, love the video or like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, and comment down below, man. We love to hear your opinion on things, and we'll see you next time. Until then, guys, peace out.